Welcome to Small Grow Podcast. You are in All About Nice channel, and today I'm going to talk about self-care. I know that this term is pretty much cliche in this era because it is the era of self-love, self-care, that girl or whatsoever trending. But who does actually know about this thing like clearly? What is self-care actually? Okay, if we think about the self-care, we might, okay, go to bed early, balance our work, wake up early, drink more water, or whatsoever. But here's I found the article for Medium website named Nobody Tells You About Self-Care, and the writer is Jana Termos. And this article talking about the simple way that you can adopt self-care practically in your daily life. Is talk about how you're going to take care of yourself and what does matter. So let's get started. The first thing is about the diet, how diet affects your battery. And everyone knows that our mood or our feelings depends on the thing that we eat. How? Okay, I will give you the simple examples. For example, the way that you consume sugar. If you consume the sugar or white flour, it's gonna play something with your insulin hormones. And when your insulin hormones fluctuated, it's gonna directly affect to your mood. So this article suggests you to add more protein in your meals each day. So what is its benefit? Okay, if you add more protein, it's gonna make your hair, your bones, your nail, and your muscle healthier. Moreover, it's gonna help you develop your growth of your brain as well as to the system of recovery. So Peterson recommends that you should eat a high protein and high fat breakfast. However, we usually skip the breakfast, right? But having breakfast has more benefits than you thought. So yeah, prepare for it. Prepare the meal, the proper meal for yourself is gonna help you increase your self-care or even your productivity during the days. And another thing that also add more benefits to your diet is to eat slower. So indulge your time, indulge with the food that you are eating, help you feel more energetic. You can enjoy your meal better, and it's also good for the digestion system as well. The next thing is about the sleep. So everyone knows that get proper sleep is a must to our life because rest or sleep is equal to recovery. If you don't take enough sleep, the next day you will be in a not good mood, right? So it's important to have enough sleep, and this thing depends individually. It depends on your bodies, your health, your age, or it simply depends on yourself. So it's important to know how much of sleep that is enough for you and take that amount of time devoted for your recovery system will help you have better life, and it is the ultimate self-care for yourself as well. The next thing is about stop suppressing your emotions. So every day we're gonna face something that difficult, right? The thing that's tough, the thing that didn't go the way that we expect. We're gonna have stress, we're gonna be depressed or anger or whatsoever, any negative feeling, the thing that we should do and the way that we should deal about it is to open up to yourself. So one way that you can heal yourself to taking care of your emotion is to go for therapy, talking to the therapist, right? Because talking about something will help you release the stress or release your negative emotions or clarify your mind better. And another tool is to journaling, to journal anything in your head into the paper. While you're writing, you're gonna feel a bit more relaxed and you can kind of release all of the stress or even some of the stress out of your mind. And another way is like finding your passion. Go for the sport, music, do an artwork or whatsoever that you would like to do. Yeah, this thing gonna help you calm your nerve and get yourself back into the stable stage. The next thing is about your surrounding. And yeah, everyone knows that we're gonna be the average of 5 people around us. So choose your surrounding or your mates wisely. And another thing that is as important as your people is your environment. Keep your space clear and clean and tidy, so it's gonna affect to your mood. If it kind of be messy, like your office, your room is kind of be messy, so your mind is gonna be messy as well. Therefore, you should keep it or clean it or organize it like the way that you prefer and the way that it will give you the positive energy. The next thing is about, for sure, exercise. Everyone knows that exercise is gonna help you like a lot of things. It's gonna help you have better mood. It's also benefits to your physical strength. It's gonna benefit for your health or even your soul. It has tons of benefits. So yeah, devoting your time to do physical activities, it doesn't need to be a big thing like go to the gym 3 hours a day. You don't need to do it that much, but just separate your time to go for a walk or do the sport that you like. You can do it alone or do it as a group, whatsoever way that you want. Just do the physical activities. And this article suggests the tips for making time for exercise during the day is by surrounding your whole day around it rather than planning your day and then adjusting the time for sports. It just simply means that do more workout. For example, if you're gonna go to the 3rd floor, instead of taking the elevator, you just go climb up the stair to get to go to the 3rd floor instead. And yeah, everyone gonna know that start doing exercise is pretty hard, right? Because it requires a lot of willpower, but just do it. Don't think too much, because the feeling after finishing exercise is the reward itself. The next thing, last but not least, is about setting goals. Why does setting goals matter? Because it's gonna put yourself into one direction. Okay, if you set your goals, you go for it, and this thing kind of help you clarify yourself and help you know your path, help you know what you are doing right now. Because in this world, we kind of be able to lost sometimes, but if you actually set your goals and shaking it occasionally, it's gonna help you have the evidence that tells yourself that, okay, I've done a good job today, it's just a bad day, but the thing that I have been accomplishing is the real thing. So yeah, I would love to write it out loud from this article. It said, because we are vulnerable and mortal, pain and anxiety are an integral part of human existence. We must have something to set against the suffering that is intrinsic to being. So yeah, symbols like that. Setting goals and accomplishing goals is the evidence that tells us, okay, we are good enough to make something happen. We are on the right path. We are something that valuable, and we have that potential to make something or anything that we want to happen. And that's all for today. Thank you for your listening. I found this article is pretty amazing and enjoy sharing with you guys in this episode. So see you soon.